Hello everyone. Today we'll continue with the theory of sets. As you can see, there are certain notations over here. These are standard notations which we use for sets. Capital N here stands for the set of all natural numbers. Natural numbers are also counting numbers from 1, 2, 3, and so on till infinity. Z stands for a set of all integers. Integers, as we know, are negative numbers. Let's say from minus infinity to minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Then we have 0, neither negative nor positive, 1, 2, 3, all positive numbers, and so on. So integers will have negative numbers, 0, and positive numbers. Set of rational numbers. Q stands for the set of rational numbers. Now, rational numbers are those numbers which can be represented in P upon Q form, such that your denominator is never equals to 0. Else, you'll get an undefined answer. R stands for a set of real numbers. Real numbers are combinations of rational numbers as well as irrational numbers. In short, real numbers are all numbers that can be represented on a number line. As we know, there are infinite real numbers, then there's no specific way to define it, because if we consider 0 and 1, just two numbers on the number line, obviously both are real numbers. There are infinite numbers between 0 and 1. So on this number line, there will be infinite numbers. All numbers will be real numbers. Q plus is a set of positive rational numbers. Amongst P upon Q, only those numbers which are positive come in this set Q plus. Similarly, Z plus stands for all positive integers and R plus stands for all positive real numbers. Now there are different types of sets. The first type of set is an empty set. An empty set sometimes is also called as a void set or a null set. Empty sets are represented by this symbol. It's called phi, phi, phi. Phi is a Greek alphabet, but here its meaning would be an empty set. So say A is an empty set, the value of A can directly be written as phi, or if you have this notation in your question that A is equals to phi, you should assume A to be a null set or an empty set. An empty set is a set which does not contain any element. So it is also sometimes represented by open and closed braces with no element mentioned in it. Another type of set would be finite set. Now, a finite set is something where the number of elements is finite in nature. So say A is a set whose elements are 1, 2, 3 till 1000. All natural numbers from 1 to 1000. I can easily say for this particular set, n of A is equals to 1000. So a specific number, a finite number, you'll always get a finite number over here. So the number of elements of such a set is finite in nature. Opposite to this, there would be an infinite set. As the name suggests, an infinite set will have infinite number of elements in it. So infinite set. Let's consider a set B, which is a set of all integers. You can represent this by something like this. Observe, I've started with these dot symbols. Now, the meaning of these dot symbols were, in this finite set, were the numbers between 3 and 1000 in the same series. The meaning of these dot on the left hand side and these dot on the right hand side of this infinite set means the numbers, the elements of set reaches infinity, both on the left hand side and on the right hand side. Another example, say a set of whole numbers. Now whole numbers contains 0, 1, 2, 3, and then dot. Now these dot represents after 3, there will be 4, 5, 6 till infinity. B and C both are examples of infinite set. Here n of B and n of C both will be equal to infinity. this is a symbol of infinity.